Hey Sequoia, I am procrastinating editing the last 4 days of my K2K trip by making this video. The first thing is that I went to schedule my classes and they told me that I could major in film rather than mass communications. So that was pretty exciting because that's mainly what I want to do. Last night I was talking to my roommate. I told her that I was into wrestling, and then after we got done with that, she'd asked me if I liked WWE, and I was like, oh, well, I used to, except that it's fake. And she got this surprise look, like I had just told her that Santa didn't exist, which was pretty much what I just did because she told me that in China they don't know it's fake. And I just felt like I was a terrible person. I tried to cover up by telling her how I used to be a big fan of WWE and how my favorite wrestler was Rey Mysterio, which is hers, because I told her that I used to have this sweatshirt that had Rey Mysterio on it. I remember getting into WWE because my Uncle Aaron and his friends were really into it, and I remember them always talking about it, and we'd always watch it, and they'd always do that fake wrestling and just try to be like them and everything. I remember one year for Valentine's Day, we had this competition at school of who could bring the best Valentine's box. So I made mine WWE, and I spent like $40 on this thing. I decorated it with a real ring. I don't remember what exactly I used, but I remember I bought an actual action figure of Triple X, I think, and it was like a 10-pound box of me carrying around. I brought it to school, and someone who was all fancy and nice, it wasn't as cool as mine, but they won it, and I was pretty bummed out about that. Here I am making this 10-pound box, and I didn't even win the contest. That's about it for today. I will see you next time.